200-point match between one team consisting of Doctor Doom at 169 points and 31-point Werewolf, Macabre, Dark Power, Lupine, Curse, Bestowed or Bequeathed, wrought by the ancient Greek god Pantheon Zeus as punishment for man's acts of cannibalism amidst the ancient, dour, vicissitudinous, brutal, deranged world. And on the other side, we have Cheeseus, that is a sculpt proxy for 200-point Hellspawn. First initiative roll goes to Cheeseus. Cheeseus, where is the Cheeseus? I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna click. Yeah, there you are. There you are. No harm done. Never mind. Cheeseus still has 8 movement, phasing to
phase and teleport. Cheese corpse, ready for phasing. Where could they be? Start looking up here. Or maybe check those bathrooms. That's always a place werewolves like to go and cook up brownies or do crystal meth or whatever it is werewolves do.
Cheeseus will check the bathrooms. 3. When we're here, we can see this square. And when we move the 3 here, check that one. Right. Then move into that one, that's 4. Check all of these. No one in the bathroom. You're in this square now. It's 4 out of 8. Move 1 more. Check here. No. And now I also can see those 2. Now, move 3. Check this square. We're in here. Then move over 1. We can check through this wall. This is a wall.
I am Cheeseus, so I'm gonna move regardless of your walls. The 4 walls. The 4th wall can't hold the god of cheese. I'll go wherever I damn please. Cause I'm Cheeseus, and I bleed us, and I bleed through your rules of physics like a yeah. Nobody in there. I think that's all I can see. There's a wall here. I can see this square. Okay. And take myself out of here. Out of here. Put myself back on my cheese stick. My cheese whiz and boomstick. The god of cheese has left the building. Or has entered the bathroom. Not sure which one. Did here. Here. Phased over. Phased over to the other side. Had a crinkle, crack dreams on the 1950s society.
8.
Yeah. Beat that, Dr. Buttress.
6.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Cheeseus chooses to be here, assigning Cheeseus the yellow character peg. puts you in this zone. Puts you in the zone here, your zone here. What this is? Seems like it, that's what this is. Here's that zone. Zimbabwe and Hoodoo Concha. The Dom Perignon and the Concha tell him what to do.
Should we beleaguer Cheeseus? Come on, no, Webby, no, Webby, no, Webby, no, Webby, no, Webby, no, Webby, stop!
No.
Yeah. What else should we do? I'm gonna have to call in the Neon Squad. Might need any other zeros. I don't think so. Don't think that's it. So, I'm gonna go and end my turn. Yeah.
The other team, Dr. Doom, occupies this square. Assigning Dr. Doom the blue character Peg. And assigning Werewolf. Thought it was a werewolf. Blood and guts and gore, ghastly raw cross shanks of flesh, spread for a quarter mile all over the moor. All over the incandescent electromagnetic radiation emitting macromolecular approaching diagrams, electrochemical bonds, skill characteristics, emitting blasted to a state of evanescence through some hidden dimension of the mortal world all over the quarter mile, all over the northern Ireland, yeah. Don't stop being an idiot and play the game. Oh, alrighty. Alright, Roboty, what do we have here? Which is the ones I'm gonna put both of you on your zones. There's this. Is this open? This is seems like a wall there. Yes, there's a wall. This pink zone. This is up here. This is what is this? There's a pink zone. It's here. Is one of these supposed to be open? Yes. This one should be open. That's the problem here. Aha! Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
That's open. That's why there's this zone here. It goes along here and stops there. But you're not in that zone. You're in this pink zone. Both of them are in this pink zone. Get in the March Onion. Let me see that March on zone. Oh, maybe circa 1980. Shady ladies won't be there. Falter and Trusen, gait and cadence, like yourself. Fall to the new, fall half. You have a duplicitous smile as you trot upon the Serengeti. Capricious and Bikini Boulevard, Bikini Boulevard, Capricious and Bikini Boulevard. That might be it. You can see this square. Nobody in there. You can see this is just this box. These two do not have. You can see these three. No. That's all.
It's the beginning of Cheeseus' turn. Gotta check my zeros. I already know they're not in there because I'm a god, but I'm gonna check them anyway. Just for solidarity. for demonstrative purposes. For the replete exhibition of my cheese board that I made. I designed it, and I had it produced in my laboratories. I have Germania Vitellonsta. They're more like crack cocaine addicted Nazi psychotic Macedonian over Germania Vitellonsta barbarian scientists from Germania Vitellonsta Barbaria. And I had them design it. Not bad. This is just the prototype. Working on the main one now. Check those out. Find any other zones? This one. Right there. Yup. Just me. What can I do? I have 8 phasing teleport. The cheesiest of all the powers. I'm gonna move straight and diagonal cause I can. Can be here. On the way, I'm gonna be seeing a lot of stuff. I'm gonna pass through this zone. I was so close to smacking some Croshanks. I was gonna do the bell peppers and rock and bow. Everybody knows they taste like squanch. I could also see this for nobody in there. Then when I get here, I can see this dark horse. Yeah. Instead, I could see that. Nobody there. I could peek it here. Want to peek? Stop facing. Stop peeking. It's gonna be hot until peek. Telling you. And then here, some here. Let's see this zone. Nope. I'm gonna finish off here. When I'm here, I can peek. Still have one more. Check out. Yeah. Why does Hellspawn have phasing teleport? Is he a ghost? Kind of just looks like a... He looks like that goblet from Harry Potter and the Goblet. If there was... Can you imagine? Harry Potter and just the goblet. I'm gonna be checking here. That's nobody in there. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Because I knew before Zod. Oh, I could check this one. No. Okay. That's it. And I saw this. Nobody in there. I think that's it. Right. Now what? Now that I'm making that movement, take myself out of the zones that I was in and place them in the zones, the extant zones that I now am in. Take me out of here. Take me out of way out of there. Now I'm in this zone. You widget, that's not how F-bombs are drawn. My BLCS. My brushed knuckle colander. Tietjes. Young as a gnome. Ona umre oni. Hey, sorry, I'm the Gothic Junior. I'm gonna lay down the law. That's right, the law. Anything else? Tony Deloge needs to know that his social capital is being aggregated and his campaign for whichever office he's running from is being contested. By what? By cheese. I think that's my turn. That's all I'm gonna do. Didn't find anybody. It's a bit forlorn, but I won't be disappointed for long, because I think I know where they are. I think they're over, Cheeseus just took one of those geriatric, maddening Kashyyyk beachhead traipses right down with a forlorn downtrodden. Where I go? I want it. 8. Yeah, I went awesome. That's what I'll do. I did it awesome style. Awesome sauce. That's right there. Call me F Sharp. Call me F Sharp WCW. You're gonna love my nuts when I bifocal cure.
Jesus, where is the Cheeseus? I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna click. Yeah, there you are. There you are. No harm done. Never mind. Cheeseus still has 8 movement, phasing to
Phase and teleport. Cheese corpse, ready for phasing. Where could they be? Start looking up here. Or maybe check those bathrooms. That's always a place werewolves like to go and cook up brownies or do crystal meth or whatever it is werewolves do.
Cheeseus will check the bathrooms. 3. When we're here, we can see this square. And when we move the 3 here, check that one. Right. Then move into that one, that's 4. Check all of these. No one in the bathroom. You're in this square now. It's 4 out of 8. Move 1 more. Check here. No. And now I also can see those 2. Now, move 3. Check this square. We're in here. Then move over 1. We can check through this wall. This is a wall.
I am Cheeseus, so I'm gonna move it regardless of your walls. The 4 walls. The 4th wall can't hold the god of cheese. I'll go wherever I damn please. Cause I'm Cheeseus, and I bleed us, and I bleed through your rules of physics like a yeah. Nobody in there. I think that's all I can see. There's a wall here. I can see this square. Okay. And take myself out of here. Out of here. Put myself back on my cheese stick. My cheese whiz and boomstick. The god of cheese has left the building. Or has entered the bathroom. Not sure which one. Did here. Here. Phased over. Phased over to the other side. Had a crinkle, crack creams on the 1950s society.
Cheeseus' turn. Cheeseus is not in any zones. You can check, however, this square and that square.
Cat's rule. That is all. Inspecting around and on, upon cursory glance or desultory observation, this decides that the coast is clear. If you don't agree, I guess you're just going to have to make a formal complaint, because Cheeseus ain't doing all that persnickety uptight and warfare and garnish your bones with a sod salad, if you know what I'm trying to say. Time for Cheeseus' turn. Cheeseus can see, what can I see? See there? Like I said, I can really see everywhere, but for all intensive purposes, I'm gonna just see that. And I've got my cheese speed power. I think I'm gonna use it. Cheese for 8. Oh, maybe I'll take a quick peek here, and then move 6 down there. Moving to, so I move here, you can see all of these. Let's check that one already. And let's check that one. This is really just these right here. Then 2. Once I'm here, I mean hindering, but I'm phasing. Can't stop me from phasing. I'm gonna check this zone. And see that. Nobody in there. Let's move an extra. Do 3. Check that zone. Nobody. It's a big zone, a lot of squares. Just the kind of shooting range that a guy with 8 range and phasing teleport, and penetrating psychic blast wants to be in. But fortunately, the cookie doesn't crumble that way. I've got 5 more movement left, and I'm here. I move back here. I'm gonna be in that zone. It's not a zone. Then this is not correct labeling. Who designed this game?
It was designed by Unfotleroy and Stwan Vital Lonstabomber.
I did not ask for a status report.
But it's just another moment ago and submitted, which is this frame of reference. You had queried this person to know who is responsible for the design.
That's enough of that. All that German, on Holstars and cocaine. You need to stop smoking that mess, man. That's why this game's all beeped up. Just stop it. I heard that.
Yes! Nothing!
Every time. Do you see what I have to deal with? Scientists, get back to work, man. Gotta get back to work. The only way we're gonna beat them is we get back to work. When I was here, I could see all this. Check all those. No, that one. No. Nobody in there. Can go back to hiding in peace. And that was the news with Check You Betcha and Cheeseus Rama. Cheeseus mosey on over into a square that's not on the map. Checked a bunch of squares that weren't on the map. They came back. Revived. Over here. Where am I? Do I know? Does anybody know? Somebody tell me. No, that's closest to... It says I'm in hindering terrain. That's delicious. That's just where cheese wants to be, you know. Hindered. Why do they call it encumbering terrain? Frustrating, insouciant, encumbering terrain. There we go. Nice, spicy. Just like my chimichanga. I want a chimichanga! And cheese is back. And cheese is back. Yeah. I've got a... How haven't I gone? Check this region and come up in here. I'm gonna do a serpentine, like I'm under fire, even though I'm not. That's why I got my sinewy, venerable buttocks, Sylvania continental buttocks. I'm ready to just whip out my lexicon on a wistful whip and just stick a twixer between my buttocks and wipe it with disintegration. Do you know what I'm saying? You better, because Jesus is coming at you with the venerable archetypes of knowledge and assiduous skills. You think you're as eloquent, exquisite, assiduous, and articulate as a god of trees. You might be thinking I'm lying. But I'm not. I have 8 movement. Could do 1 here, phasing teleport. Now I could see all of these. Nobody in there. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. I can also see this. Let me see it. Let me see it. Obremos says all. What name is this one? And let's replace that one with this. Maybe it'll work better. This one will work better. Gotta choose. Always come with an ancillary contingency plan. Yeah, see? Now that's much better. I can see it. I checked it. Where are we moving now? That's only one. With my first move, I'll check 2 zones. Next place I'm going to be here. That's going to allow me to check this zone. Yeah, also see these 2 squares. And this one. No. And I can see this zone. It's not clearly labeled as a zone, but as Cheeseus, I know my zones. Nobody there. I'm gonna sneak down here. That's for a total of 4 now. To do that, I can see this zone. Nobody in there. Oh, lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely, 'cause I have nobody to call my own. I'm just a soldier, a lonely soldier who checks the zone through no wish of his apple. My kid, I'm digging this beep right here, but I'm still lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely, hoping that doom will show up and bow down to the cheese. Lettuce, I got no lettuce, I got 3 more. Wish I had lettuce. I'm gonna end here. Oh, my own. Also, you can also see this. And pull that out real quick. Did I check this zone already? Nobody's in it, but I'm gonna be in it. Checking that one. Nobody in there. Here. And we're gonna switch over. The remaining 3. Like the cheese phantom just strolling about, looking for my next hapless victim. Defenseless. Now I'm in this zone. Put me in there. Put me in my zone. That's the only place I'm in. Good luck finding me, fellas. Jesus is out. I was walking in the park one day, phasing through walls into this corridor, and before my very eyes, what did Jesus find? Jesus was walking in a strange lab or HeroClix sterile laboratory setup kind of trains. I think it's a subway station filled with sorted bathrooms in the park one day.
Jesus. Check the zones that Jesus is in, and flying through the universe fast and free. Through a planet, there's so much to see. He can see that zone, but he's not in it. He's in this zone, disguised by the green. There is Jesus. Nobody there. Jesus has to clear. Thus Jesus shall do justice. Jesus clears. And outwitted, Jesus is phasing teleport.
Oh, you son of a beep! Someone done took my cheese. Someone has got to pull the haberdashery and I've absconded and perfidiously and feloniously pilfered my pill stack. Dairy products, yeah, that's what I meant to say. I'm gonna check the zone so I can see. He's gonna be in this one. Yeah, he's in a one, see? Jesus, no more zones. I know me, I don't even have to check him. Look, Ma, no hands. Oh, Michael, don't be mad. I can see this one. That's not the zone. I assumed because it was hindering terrain. He's in that one too. which means he can only be in one of these 4, because this is those 8, and this is those 8. They're both 8 squares, and they only share these 4, so I'm gonna guess, can sort of see him. I think he's here. There he is. Ta-da! And he's there. He's there. I'm the antithesis of the Joker. The Joker says it's gone, I say it's there. But I won't tell you multiple stories about how anything happened, because I'm not a pervert. I'm not a psychopath. Moving on. Digressing onto the main event. He took my cheese. I can't just phase and teleport. I have penetrating psychic blast that works best at range. Well, that's a perturbing, vicissitudinous turn of events. I don't think I like where this is going. Might want to try and roll breakaway, get some breathing room. Can you please step off of my cheese and potato salad? Yeah, Anything else I can see? I'm adjacent to this square, so I can see that zone. Check. Oh wait, I can't peek if I'm adjacent. I'm being based. Free basing. I might as well. I'm gonna roll an attack on Dr. Doom. Why not? Maybe he'll lose out wit. Then I can just phase out of that piece. I like where this is going. I'm gonna do me some phasing. At the turn of the tide. I found the Dr. Consolio. My name is Dr. Doom. I'm renaming you. I ordain you God of the Wolf. Boop, yeah. 6. Oh boy, I don't think that hits. Let me check. I have 11 attack. That hits 17. Missed by 1. Unfortunate. Failures of opportunities in retail products. No, wait. Performance issues. 1 out of 5.
These action tokens have been removed.
Yes, Dr. Doom is cleared. Say it.
And your phasing teleport is countered.
Damn it.
Check all of the zones Cheeseus is in. Cheeseus is in this zone. Dr. Doom is there.
Gotta check my zones. Check the ones I'm in first. There's a Dr. Doom, that blue Doomstead Doom, and his toothpick, hand stop, full stop, toothpick, stamp of approval for the FedEx. I think he's here, he's adjacent to me, yeah. He's all up in my grill, outwitting my powers. Like, yeah, my business. And that's it. I can't peek when based. I'm gonna try and attack Dr. Doom, give it another shot. Give it everything that I've got and don't stop now. The tree's chain can't beat Clark Uncle. Yeah, I found this idiosyncratic numbskull here.
I am not a numbskull.
Well, you stepped up to Cheeseus. I think that's a pretty numbskull thing to do, don't you think so?
I don't concur with that. I'm going to have to suggest that my powers and psychological fortitude make me quite formidable.
Yeah, well, I think I missed. That was 4, that hits 15. Misses you again. Oh, this is not Cheeseus' day. Why is everybody riding me today?
Dr. Doom found that Cheeseus was still there.
Still juicy.
But Ermine Flask and Laffy Taffy outwitted that speed power. If this hasn't done that, he didn't do that. He's doing it now. And now this is going to attack Cheeseus. Shape change. The first shape change of the game. He had shape change all those. Dr. Doom never. No one has attacked Cheeseus yet. That was Cheeseus attacking us all those times and missed. This assumed that it must have had been Dr. Doom, for Cheeseus would never miss that many times.
Right.
Shape change misses with 3. Shape change succeeds on a 5 or 6.
Yeah, well, even the best of us.
Now the attack. That's 11 on your defense, likely 18, I suspect. 7. That's 18 if you have 18, or like you certainly don't have 19. 17. Easier than this thought.
Alright. I heard that. Yeah, what's all that going on over there?
That character might have outwit and perplex. He could have been, or some strange, very powerful damage power Hellspawn has. He could have been using that. This had been neglecting that.
Can't believe this. See who's in charge of my peoples? I need to get better HeroClix player. Call my talent agent right now.
That hits, and Hellspawn has impervious. It's not penetrating.
Yeah, that's right, I got impervious.
Misses.
Oh, god damn it. Tell, who do I have rolling my die? That's what I want to know. I'm saying.
Cheeseus will take 1 damage.
It's gonna be Cheeseus' turn. Check my zones. Check him. He's probably right there. Yeah, he's in that zone. And I can't peek into this zone because, yeah, I thought so. But it's been brought to my attention as a result of an errantly belayed epiphany that my character has outwit and perplex. So I'm gonna perplex up. Wait a minute. Jesus has to clear, regrettably, but I'll be back. But in the meantime, I'm gonna use that outwit and perplex. I'm gonna perplex up my defense, and I'm gonna. What kind of powers can I outwit on Doctor Doom? I'm gonna outwit his outwit so he can't use it on my defense. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, and now my turn is over. See that? I just mastered some of my powers.
You're a fool who hires incompetent imbeciles.
Yeah, tell me about it, but at least I correct my mistakes instead of the person who can't take down the Fantastic Four. Come on, they've got fantastic in their name. It's like a guy who can't lace his spandex with spastic spam and fantasy flan.
What?
I'm European.
I can live with that.
Yeah, of course you can't. You're Dr. Sputnik.
What? That is 5 plus 11, 16. That does not hit shape change. Jesus would roll shape change instead. 5. So Hellspawn heals that. This is precisely why this chose Hellspawn to be Jesus. So his health and that shape change power is a trait. It's not a power. You can't counter it.
Jesus working on the railroad all the livelong day. Papa's own square represented magnanimous composite of esoteric and intrinsic, cortal, osil, oh. So, Dr. Doom's in there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. In Korean. Gotta settle kaiba. Gotta shinju sonza koda snakirikal setawaya. Setawaya. I'm about to lay down the law. Here's what we're gonna do. So now I'm healed back to top click. What are my powers? I didn't even look at the top click. I just thought I'd be able to lay waste to everybody without having to check in my rickety wrecking myself. They should have an episode of Rick and Morty called Rickety Wrecked Himself. Because he done that long before the show existed, or the theoretical chronometric frame of reference in which the characters conveyed by that subtext of volatile reality entertainment information is said to have occurred. It's automatically. Alright, so I just have that outwit. And, let me see, he's been doing a lot of attacking. I think he should have to, I think he's going to clear soon. I don't know, so I'm going to maybe keep the perplex for my defense. And I'm going to use that outwit on his. Should I outwit his outwit? He could outwit my defense next turn. I'm going to save that outwit. And then I'm gonna just attack him. That's what I'm going to do. Now it's time to smack that drone.
I have you know I am the actual Dr. Doom.
Well, actual, fake, real, ingenuous article. I don't really give a beep. Yeah, I'm about to lay the curry on the Shinjun Jandam Tinto Sitokilabaya Hanya. My dad's going to be like.
I'm
gonna be boss legal. Come on. That's 1 and 6. That's 7. What does that hit? That's 8. Hits a total. No, that's 7. 7 plus what? I think it's 11. That means 18. I'll think that hits your 18. Yeah, that hits 18. So you have impervious. It's not penetrating. Oh. It's moments like this that make me wish I used outwit. 2. He didn't get it. And I deal, what do I please be 4 damage? It's 3. Oh, this is gonna be a tink kind of battle. So take some damage. Take him. Did him 1 damage. No, what powers do you have now?
I don't have to tell you that.
Yeah, I was just hoping you'd be stupid enough to do it.
Well, I'm not.
But I bet you're stupid enough to do a litany of other things that will lead to your inevitable and imminent demise.
How dare you insinuate?
I'll insinuate whatever I want. Furthermore, it is the right to impose any sort of general centralized ideological narratives to it. In general, I find it quite perturbing that you would want to deny my right in order to impose the imperialistic values of the truth that might be imbibed with any central ideological narratives of authority.
But I'm telling you that in that central... But I'm telling you that pure categories don't have any objective or transcendental meaning.
But what I'm saying, Jesus working on the railroad all the livelong day. Papa's own square represented magnanimous composite of esoteric and intrinsic, cortal, osiotidalegro. Oh. Soistit.cointi how to kaitabuda to the Shinjudan in the Katabata Sedway. Yeah, I've got a. So, Dr. Doom's in there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. In Korean. Gotta settle kaiba. I gotta Shinju Sonsa Kodasana Ketakota Sedway. Sota Kedaway. I'm about to lay down the law. Here's what we're gonna do. So now I'm healed back to top click. What are my powers? I didn't even look at the top click. I just thought I'd be able to lay waste to everybody without having to check him out, rickety wreck him myself. They should have an episode of Rick and Morty called Rickety Wrecked Himself. Because he done that long before the show existed, or the theoretical chronometric frame of reference in which the characters conveyed by that subtext of volatile reality entertainment information is said to have occurred. It's automatically. Right, so I just have that outwit. And, let me see, he's been doing a lot of attacking. I think he should have to, I think he's going to clear soon. I don't know, so I'm going to maybe keep the perplex from my defense. And I'm going to use that outwit on his, should I outwit his outwit? He could outwit my defense next turn. I'm going to save that outwit. And then I'm gonna just attack him. That's what I'm going to do. Now it's time to smack that drone.
I have you know I am the actual Dr. Doom.
Well, actual, fake, real, ingenuous article, I don't really give a beep. Yeah, I'm about to lay the curry on the Shinjun Jan Dom Tinto Sito Kilabaya Hanya. My dad's gonna be like, I'm gonna be, boss legal. Come on. That's 1 and 6, that's 7. What does that hit? What does that hit? That's 8. Hits a total. No, that's 7. 7 plus what? I think it's 11. That means 18. I'll think that hits your 18. Yeah, that hits 18. So you have impervious. It's not penetrating. Oh, it's moments like this that make me wish I used outwit. 2. He didn't get it. And I deal. What do I please be 4 damage? It's 3. Oh, this is gonna be a tink kind of battle. So take some damage. Take him. Did him 1 damage. No, what powers do you have now?
I don't have to tell you that.
Yeah, I was just hoping you'd be stupid enough to do it.
Well, I'm not.
But I bet you're stupid enough to do a litany of other things that will lead to your inevitable and imminent demise.
How dare you insinuate?
I'll insinuate whatever I want. And in general, I find it quite perturbing that you would want to deny my right in order to impose the imperialistic values of the truth that might be imbibed with any central ideological narratives of authority.
I'm telling you that pure categories don't have any objective or transcendental meaning.
But what I'm saying... That last turn was curiously uneventful. Didn't see that coming. I'm gonna say, maybe here. Of course you are. Since there's another character on the map I can't see, I'm gonna check the zone I'm in. Just those 2. Alright, he hasn't come in yet. That's fine. Okay, can't peek. Okay, but I can check adjacent squares. So... I checked these 2 squares because they're in this zone, but I can check. And these 3 are blocked. And so is this one, because of this wall is here, blocks that one, and these 2 walls, this wall blocks this one, and the corner here, this quadrilateral perpendicular assortment of geometrical information is going to block that square also. There's a wall here blocking that, so I can really only check this one. I've been neglecting to do that. Yeah, he opens that way. Over there. I've got outwit. I've got perplex. How do I want to use it? I'm gonna outwit his outwit, and with the way outwit works, even if he takes damage, if he still, he's still gonna be outwitted. So that's gonna work out great. I want him to take more damage. I'm gonna increase my damage this time. I'm feeling lucky. Things have been going pretty well for me this time. It's been a windfall of damage and vicissitudinous, harrowing trauma. I hope you're ready for some more scars, Dr. Doom. But don't worry, you'll be able to hide it with your armor and my patented Cheeseus cream. Buy it now. Now perplexed up my damage. Now I'm gonna straight up attack. Time to attack you. Outwitted. You're outwit, by the way.
Oh, that's why I can't concentrate. It's like there's a gas leak in my helmet.
Yeah, it's an El Passat patented intelligence removing gas tank.
And let me guess, you buy those at the Cheeseus.com Wizard Emporium, or what was it? Magician game related. I can't concentrate.
It's cheesecorp.com company game-related amenities, accessories, and magician shop. It's also a novelty store, but I didn't put that in the name. I should probably put that in. Hudsmaker, put that in the text name for the bracket and the kiosk for all of our game departments.
Oh yes, I'll get right on that as soon as I finish collating the data in the common quantum computer.
What was that?
Nothing.
That's what I thought. Yeah, didn't think so. Attacking you. Come on. Am I on 6? I don't think that hits anything. Oh, he's got 11. I've got 11. I've got telekinesis. I could be moving suckers around like shrubs. It's a bunny pop up. Yeah, hop around the clock. That's 6. 6 plus 11. That's 17. Do you have 17? Yeah, 17. I reduced this damage just enough. I knew that. I knew that. Because I'm Cheeseus. I know everything. So I'm going to be doing double damage. Well, one more damage. But, the double decker, it's going to be 4 damage this time, and you don't even have impervious. And you don't have, unlike me, you don't have shape change, because I'm Jesus. You can't have my powers. Get out of here. Then I'm going to deal you 2, you're going to take 2. It's not penetrating. I wish it were. You have no idea how much I wish it were penetrating, but it's not penetrating, so you're going to take 2 damage. It's times like this I really wish I could know what a mother Bibba's dial looked like. That last turn was curiously uneventful. Didn't see that coming. I'm gonna say, maybe here. Of course you are. Since there's another character on the map I can't see, I'm gonna check the zone I'm in. Just those 2. Alright, he hasn't come in yet. That's fine. Okay, can't peek. Okay, but I can check adjacent squares. So I checked these 2 squares because they're in this zone, but I can check. And these 3 are blocked. And so is this one, because of this wall is here, blocks that one, and these 2 walls, this wall blocks this one, and the corner here, this quadrilateral perpendicular assortment of geometrical information is going to block that square also. There's a wall here blocking that. So I can really only check this one. I've been neglecting to do that. He opens that way. Over there. I've got outwit. I've got perplex. How do I want to use it? I'm gonna outwit his outwit, and with the way outwit works, even if he takes damage, if he's still, he's still gonna be outwitted. So that's gonna work out great. I want him to take more damage. I'm gonna increase my damage this time. I'm feeling lucky. Things have been going pretty well for me this time. It's been a windfall of damage and vicissitudinous harrowing trauma. I hope you're ready for some more scars, Dr. Doom. But don't worry, you'll be able to hide it with your armor and my patented Cheeseus cream. Buy it now. Now perplexed up my damage. Now I'm gonna straight up attack. Time to attack you. Outwitted. You're outwit, by the way.
Oh, that's why I can't concentrate. It's like there's a gas leak in my helmet.
Yeah, it's an El Passat patented intelligence removing gas tank.
And let me guess, you buy those at the Cheeseus.com Wizard Emporium, or what was it? Magician game related. I can't concentrate.
It's cheesecorp.com company game-related amenities, accessories, and magician shop. It's also a novelty store, but I didn't put that in the name. I should probably put that in. Hudsmaker, put that in the text name for the bracket and the kiosk for all of our game departments.
Oh yes, I'll get right on that as soon as I finish collating the data in the common quantum computer.
What was that?
Nothing.
That's what I thought. Yeah, didn't think so. Attacking you. Come on. Am I on 6? I don't think that hits anything. Oh, he's got 11. I've got 11. I've got telekinesis. I could be moving suckers around like shrubs. It's a bunny pop up. Yeah, hop around the clock. That's 6. 6 plus 11. That's 17. Do you have 17? Yeah, 17. I reduced this damage just enough. I knew that. Because I'm Cheeseus. I know everything. So I'm going to be doing double damage. Well, one more damage. But, the double-decker. It's going to be 4 damage this time, and you don't even have impervious. And you don't have, unlike me, you don't have shape change, because I'm Jesus. You can't have my powers. Get out of here. And I'm gonna deal you 2 that you're gonna take 2. It's not penetrating. I wish it were. You have no idea how much I wish it were penetrating, but it's not penetrating, so you're gonna take 2 damage. It's times like this I really wish I could know what a mother was down looked like. Jesus' turn today. I have to clear so it doesn't, would that werewolf and attack me? Oh man, I was burning it down, but I had an epiphany. This bag of bull is on fire, yeah. So he's here, but where's the other guy? Let me check this. He has to be somewhere, he's a close range kind of, he's not in here, so, I mean, this is too far away, he can't attack me from here. I don't think I sort of see him. Okay. There he is. Oh, ta-da! Beep word. I wish I could pull a cornholio and just go ape beep on this guy. But unfortunately, I do have to clear. But before I do that, I can outwit some shit. Let's look at what I have. What do I have available? Tell me all your powers. Just run them through. That's right. Submit that information. I just subpoenaed y'all beeps in the courtroom here, Rick style. Give me your powers. Show me what they are. I got probability control. I got a special attack power that could come into handy, but I don't know. I want to touch that. No pun intended. Yeah, don't think about it too hard. Yeah, I got defense power, invulnerable. He's got super senses. Oh, you see, he's not on the good click. He could change click at the beginning of his turn. That's bull. Beep. I'm gonna outwit that probability control because that is bull. Beep. And I'm gonna increase. I'm gonna perplex my defense up to 19. I'd like to see some mother. Beep, hit me now. These boots for me for a walking. That's just what they all do. And assuming this mother beep and Agamemnon, Animanegus, the Academy Awards, Animagus, and Lycanthrope doesn't bite the beep out of my neck, I'm gonna walk all over you.
It's quite a perturbing and cacophonous vocal performance.
I'm glad you liked it, because Jesus is out, or his tokens are. Sorry, you still have to kind of deal with me.
Curious choice of words.
Well, I meant them. Well, there's a lot of it.
Werewolf charges to here.
Oh, hell no. I got shape change. I'm rolling my shape change.
He has battle fury.
Oh, beep. No. Hell no.
Doing blades claws.
Oh, beep. No, you don't. Don't. Come on. Don't. This is bull. Beep. I hope you know that.
That's 5. He has 10 attack, 15.
That's what I thought.
Dr. Doom has probability control.
Oh, beep, no, you son of a beep, no.
That's 8. What did we hit? He has 10, 18. What is your defense? Probably not 18. Was it perplexed? I think he perplexed his damage, not his defense. And even if he did, he still would have hit you.
You son of a beep.
He was technically considered a lupine, or he's referred to as a wolfman, even if that's not technically a canid creature. It could be, at least colloquially, or in some sort of colloquial metaphorical system of the euphemistic or rather metaphorical expressions, referred to as a dog-like creature, a canine.
All right, whatever, Mr. Featured, over-elaborate beep and moniker man. Just beep and hit me. I know what you're gonna do. Come on.
6! And do that. That's 6 blades claws. That's a serious wolf. That werewolf was not joking. And he does not have impervious. He's on his first click and does have impervious.
Come on, let that cheese magic come through.
No, 4.
Yeah, beep. This is bullshit. First I have shape change. He's got battle fury. Then he beeps up, he misses, the Dr. Doom props, and now I don't even get my beep impervious. What kind of game is this? Oh, it's Babcock, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was still doing the work the entire time. I was collating quantum series, and then I had to take a break in the middle of the extremely sensitive and particular work that I was doing, and in order to readorn all the nomenclatures for your various retail establishments that are sale that are incorporated in innocuous inanimate. And then I had to return to this work before the optic isotopes could overcool and result in thermonuclear meltdown. So if you would excuse me, I have important work to return to, of course, with all due respect.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I think I'm gonna have a cheese-induced heart attack.
Cheeseus will take, or Hellspawn, Cheeseus will take 6 damage. He has Impervious, reduces 2 of that damage. Failing the Impervious roll, he gets 4. He has 18 defense again. He has 18 defense printed, and then he has that power with which he can use Perplex. He could have 19 defense now if he so chose.
I'm doing that. What do you say? Yeah, that's gonna happen. Now, forget the rest. That's all that needs to happen.
And now Dr. Doom can make an attack.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me with this bullshit. I'm telling you, this game is rigged.
Dr. Doom. Oh man, Dr. Doom does he have? He does not have phasing teleport anymore. Actually, if he did, it would not be wise to use it because this wouldn't know that.
Yeah, you wouldn't, so stop talking about my powers. Just make your attack already. Just demean me. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm just gonna be on this beach. I'm gonna go to Croatia, lay down on the beach, just strip butt naked. Look at my beak. Have you seen my butt cheeks? They're shiny, they'll blind him, and I'll just sit there, spread eagle, waiting for the attack. That's my come at me bro pose.
Oh my goodness. That's 10. He's got 9. That hits 19.
You son of a beep. I'm gonna beep you up. No.
Even if he had 19, not long from mentioning that he could have 19 defense, he has 19 defense. That's 3 damage. He has 3 damage on his 6th click. Is that what that is? 4th click. I just made a mistake in the nomenclature.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making mistakes from all the concussions and brain damage I'm gonna have. Gonna need those expensive medical bills. Ares was right. I should have kissed his feet. I should have stopped talking about Prussian frags, but I couldn't. I was on a roll. What do you want me to do?
He has Impervious again.
Oh, thank goodness. You better not fail this time. If you fail, I'm gonna have to dip my feet in molasses.
He gets it this time.
Oh, yeah. Thought so. Yeah.
I had you worried there, didn't I?
No, I'm the god of cheese. I don't worry about Jack. Beep.
Except Dr. Doom.
Oh, yeah. But wait till I break out the molasses. I will jack my beep with cheese, and then I'll go into a heroin withdrawal. Then I'll get back up, and I'll take a forlorn, truculent, geriatric, chic beachhead drapes, and I'm going to be back. I'll pip smack you right through that armor. Just watch. You Iron Maiden. I'm going to put you in a real Iron Maiden and see how you like that. Anyway.
And at the end of the turn, or before he takes any damage, whichever comes first.
Ill-adapted malfeasance of a HeroClix power nomenclature.
Turns to clicks 2. To clicks 2.
Yeah, deluxe 2. To clicks. Yeah, put that Nordic genitive Saxon. I don't give a beep at this point. Look at my dial. Look at my dial. What the beep am I going to do now? This is bullshit.
Oh, this forgot to roll his shape change.
Yeah, roll my shape change. See if I heal.
No, he doesn't get it.
Oh, beep! See this? See this vicissitudinous, inordinately obdurate in a bull. Beep! And look at that. Look at that red token right there. Look at that. This bag of both beep is on fire, yeah. This both beep is on fire, yeah.
This is Doomstat and Philolobos' turn.
Oh, Philolobos. Is that where my brother's from? My brother does, Philolobos. Like that boxing guy. What's it like to kill a person? From Pulp Fiction, you know that movie? Yeah. These boots were made for walking.
He has 19. If this were to make an attack, he could have. What is Doom's attack like? 9 attack, not very good. 3 damage, standard. Full Moon. Let's roll Full Moon to see if Werewolf is going to have increased attack and damage. Scent of Blood. This forgot to be using that. Perhaps Doom should try and make an attack first, and then Werewolf. Then Werewolf will get +1 to attack speed and damage from smelling the blood shark style, though instead of the weak approaching diagramless electrochemical bond scale characteristic. Watery, salty brine, ocean, Davy Jones, hurt lock, I got all your sense of meaning trapped in the enrapture of the crusts and the ravines of the earth. It's going to be the weak approaching diagramless electrochemical bond scale characteristics, so often taking flight upon the winds of the wind, and indeed the gas and multiple planapian multitude litany of gases of which the atmosphere is consisted of that typically dogs would be sniffing and not collapsing their lungs from the pressure that the ether precedent, or rather the mass per unit of volume of the weak approaching diagramless electrochemical bond scale characteristic water would exhibit or exert upon the alveoli of the interior of the lung.
Oh my goodness, can you shut the f*** up and just get over the turn? I'm waiting here.
Rolling for the full moon.
Yeah, roll your ball. Beep.
1. He's got shape chain.
Yeah, you better have shape change. I'm gonna call Carl Bismarck.
Carl Bismarck.
Resurrected from the dead. I'm gonna pull up some strange, straight-up Germanic, ancient Eastern European Pete and cotton Gothic Garlic Garter Dirtle Gout. Some Victoria-era London. I'm an infamous, notorious delinquent. Yeah.
Dr. Doom will attack. Dr. Doom will clear.
He's pulling that bull. Beep. The last time he did that.
You weren't supposed to be watching that.
Well, I watch everything. I watch you when you sleep. I watch you when you shower. I watch you when you trump and watch your buns and you try to chill upon Cosgate. I watch you when your left aorta of ventricular artery went into flux.
I didn't even know that happened.
Well, it didn't, but it's not like you would know better, because I'm Cheeseus. Cheeseus' turn. Las Vegas showgirl time. Was it here? And I could sort of see him. Yeah, there. See? I could do it too. It's not that hard. What do I have? I'm gonna definitely perplex up my defense, but I want to wait to do that till after I make this attack, because I don't know. I want to beep up that werewolf. That werewolf is both beep 6 damage. There is no way I'm gonna. He has super senses. Wish I had precision strike. I'm gonna use my outwit to get their powers. He has super senses. He has probability control. This is both. Beep! I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. Yeah, one thing, you got probability control. He can prop me. Then you got super senses. Really want to get rid. He's got 9 attack. He's not gonna hit me. I'm gonna get rid of his super senses, and then I'm gonna attack him. He has low attack right now. Now's the time to hit him. I hope this kills him. I really do. Yeah, forget all the planets here perpetuated precedents of propriety that instigate or rather advocate for qualities of peace or, mercy. I'm not that forbearing a god. I'm a virulent mother beep up in here. I'm gonna roll an attack. Oh, weird. What did I do? I outwitted super senses. Okay. So he's outwitted super senses. Did I perplex already? I think I perplex. No, I didn't perplex. Okay. I'm gonna save that perplex. 6, I like where this is going. 2, that's 8. Oh, definitely. Come on, he has 16. My attack. Am I on top click? Oh, of course. Oh my goodness, 5. Wow. But I have 18 defense. That's pretty good for a 5th click. I like it. Still have phasing teleport. It's basically like a microcosm. If anything, the stats are higher. I think I have a better click on my 5th click than on my 1st click. Wow. I really like it. Got cheesy. That's cheesy. Then the traits. Yeah. I'm really happy with this character now. So I did 3 damage. He's gonna prop it, of course.
Yes, of course I'm gonna prop it.
Of course, you've got your haymaking psychological ancillary facilities on the flux.
I think you mean on the fritz.
I don't remember asking you a god-beep thing, Dr. Smut. Dr. European Trash. You're Euro Trash, I hope you know that.
I thought you said you were European also.
Yeah, but I'm not trash.
If you were to consider the quality of life of people who live in Doomstadt.
I don't want to hear about your statistics and your GDP and all that bull. Beep. All you need to know is I just smacked that drone and I hit you for 3 damage. I hope you die. Forget mercy.
He is KO'd.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Cheeseus dance. Go down, werewolf. Nobody touches Cheeseus. Nobody touches my things. I'm gonna, for the crime of touching Cheeseus' goodies, you get sentenced to death, and then I'm gonna put you in the underworld, and then I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna be like, yeah, putty on you, yeah. And I'm perplexing on my defense to 19. Oh, I'd like to see you try some bull. Beep now, Dr. Doom. Do some beep, I dare you.
I'm not so acquainted with strategies based on beep, but I will definitely employ a series of trenchant countermeasures that will put you in your grave, or wherever it is that gods go when they face their demise.
Yeah. Let me coin a phrase by saying, not bloody likely.
And give him that token.
Let me guess. From the IRS.
You must think you know everything.
It is about time that you faced the full measure from the might of Latverian hospitality. 9.
Oh, wait, change. No, God. Damn it, that makes me so mad. How much damage?
He deals 3.
Well, that's not so bad.
Was that 10? Did he have 10? No, it was 9. He has 9. That's 18.
Missed by 1. Wah, wah, wah.
It's your token. That's the end of that.
Alright, let me check right here. Yeah, that's where I thought you'd be. You heard me. Or you're Pippin, Lupine, Agamemnon, Agamaeus, son of a place, Deep Palladion, Deepak Choke, you mother Pippin. What was it? Lycanthrope Buddy did some serious damage, but you're nothing, and I'm gonna show your benighted, blighted, effronterous, feverishly daughtery, delusion, Latverian, ovine, incontinentia buttocks some serious punishment when I take you and stick me between your buttocks, cheeks, and wipe my pip with disintegration. That's what's gonna happen right now. Out with your defense, perplex up my damage. Let's end this both pip right here. Let's see how you like no invulnerability. Yeah.
Removing my magic won't completely protect you from my wrath. I'm inexorable.
I've got 5 plus 11. Oh, no, it was 7. I'm sorry, 7. 7 plus 11, 18. You got 17.
Try again. So predictable.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm going to try again, and I'm going to do it this time. Actually, it would have really been like the first time. Critical hit! Look at that. Do you see this? Do you see that, Dr. Doom?
I see it.
Now it's time to end you for damage. Attack your life points directly.
Life points. Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh reference?
Maybe.
How trite and facile.
Well, I'll still kill you.
I'm not dead yet.
Come on, you're definitely dead. Come on. Who are you trying to convince here?
No, not dead.
What the beep? Oh boy, what have I done? And where's Cheeseus? It's Cheeseus' attack. You have an attack before.
Give him this action token. Je ne ferai pas la pourquoi pas ça.
Errant use of French that almost sounds Maui.
Yeah. And that token wasn't from the IRS.
Where was it from, then?
It was from the IRA.
Well, I'm going to give you a first-class ticket to Doomstad so that you can see the true purported might and exquisite qualities of a legal department that is actually competent.
You mother... Beep.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
You know I can. Don't beep with me on this, Victor.
Please, call me Doom. Pulse wave.
You mother... Beep.
9.
That's 18. That your printed damage is 18. This is 18. So you had 19, but Pulse Wave ignores the Perplex. The purported use of Pulse Wave is very likely to negate your use of Perplex.
Can we call it with the alliteration, please?
A BoJack Horseman reference. How trite and dullard-like.
What is with this effete reference to references? It's getting too meta up in here. I think I'm starting to sweat up my bunions.
Here, let me cool you off with some outwit.
Hell no!
3 damage. He takes 3 damage.
Let's see what your powers are. You have phasing teleport with 6 movement. It sounds familiar. 9 attack with pulse wave. Also familiar. 17 defense with toughness. He's got a leg up on me there.
Yeah, see? My laboratories aren't that incompetent after all now. Who feels like an urbane lupine doofus now, Mr. Jumstad?
And 2 damage. Exploit weakness.
Yeah, see? You don't have exploit weakness in a close-range battle. Now I have the advantage.
Actually, that's a very incorrect and erroneous way of looking at things. I only have 1 click left. Exploit weakness won't really help you with 2 damage.
You mother beep!
And I'm going to outwit your pulse wave.
You son of a beep! Jesus' turn. Jesus has to clear. Let me just make sure he's still there. Yep, still there. Still one doofus.
A doofus? You could not even conceive of a terse epithet.
Yeah, and you can't even come up with a cogent simile.
A Family Guy reference.
How do you know all this bullshit? Alright, Jesus is up, and it's time to bring the beleaguered to the Cheeseus in the Croatian beaches to show you how we do it in Montenegro. I'm gonna use how he took away my pulse wave. Why don't I have outwit? That's both. Beep! What am I gonna do? I can't use a pulse wave. I could try. Just gonna exploit weakness, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Do you see now how beep wit that you feel now, Dr. Doofus? Yeah, that's right, because I'm Jesus and I'll do what I want. I don't give a beep. Oh, a 7. Lucky's I'm a 7. Riding on in on the Lucky own train. I'm taking a 9:15 and Marrakesh as soon as I can. That was 7. 7 plus 9. Oh, that's not very high, but I don't think I have to get hit very high to hit you, Dr. Doom.
Bold words for a so-called immortal who's essentially sweating through his clothes in apprehension of the fear of doom.
Dying afraid of you, Doom.
7 plus 9 is 16. It hits you.
Told you. Told you. Got him. And I got you with exploit weakness too. That's 2 damage. Take some damage. No probability control is going to save you from me, and I'm going to be there in the underworld to spank your buttocks, so just wait for me there. That's the end of Doomsday. Dr. Doom's going to have a new ruler. And you should put a picture of Jesus ruling over Dr. Doom's beep and benighted kingdom. Yeah, that's right. I'm Jesus. Can't stop me, 'cause I'm Jesus, and I roll from the wind to the Ross of the Royce in the hills of Montenegro. Yeah, I'm European. Never forget my Jesus. And I'm also selling a bunch of products that'll be out by June 17th next year, 2018. Remember to buy them if you're in the loop of the interdimensional travelers who can afford to not only transport there, but to afford the commodities. Like, do not show up without credits. I don't like people who like to loiter in my alleyways, because my buildings, my shops are like cities. They have alleyways on them. Don't loiter there. I don't like it.